Welcome. It is me, Jacom. Here today, I'm bringing you a story concerning charcoal briquettes making. In our various homes, I know very well we do cook, and what we use gas. Some of us use firewood, we use charcoal, and also we use electricity. But here, I'm having another alternative source of fuel where we are using charcoal briquettes. Charcoal briquettes, we are making it out of charcoal dust waste. Kindly welcome to my site as I take you through on how we are making or how we are doing the process. You know very well we are doing this at least to conserve the environment. As you can look around, you check around here, it is very beautiful. An environment with the trees, it is a very beautiful environment. But currently we are seeing many people are cutting trees for fuel, for cooking fuel, and even for industrial use, for boiling, in use in boilers. But here I'm coming up with an alternative. Kindly welcome to my site where I'm doing production. Today I'm bringing you stories from the start on how we are doing it. Kindly, you can comment, you can like, and can give me maybe a big up down there. So here, this is the place. This is the place, and welcome. This is our gate. This is our gate. Yes, welcome. Yes. So you are already welcome to our factory, mini factory. So as you can see, this is makaa. In Kenya, makaa is called charcoal. This is makaa. Makaa is charcoal in Kenya. So to start, let me take you through the drying area. Come. The drying area. So after we've made our charcoal briquettes, so here are the racks where we do dry. This one we've constructed using trees, and here we are placing some wire mesh. So once the briquettes have been made, we place them here. Then we dry. Then we leave them to dry for a period of 1 week or 7 days. So by 1 week, they'll be dry and taken to market or ready for you. So this is our beds where we do dry them. So you know very well, charcoal is consumed in most homes in grill, nyama choma, cooking hard foods like grains. But here we are coming with another alternative source of fuel where you use just a little quantity of you cook for 3 hours without adding any fuel. And my cue, within 3 hours, you will only be using $0.50 to make your meal. Not a half, but a third of $1. A third of $1. That is, in Kenya, you'll only be using something to do with 30 shillings. In the Kenyan currency, you'll be using 30 shillings to prepare your meal. But not only your meal, the 30 shilling is enough, or the briquettes of 30 shilling is enough for, you can make around 3 to 5 meals, or you can have maybe lunch, breakfast, and even supper. So this is a polythene bag. This polythene bag here, once we've harvested the briquettes from the machine, we place them here and we cover whenever it is raining. So we use the polythene bag to cover. In case it is raining, we cover here so that they cannot be rained. Thank you. Here is another polythene. So each and every rack has its polythene which we use in drying the charcoal briquettes once they're in form. So today I'll only take you through the racks. If you can see, the racks are into two. One, we have the first story, then we have the second story. So here we place both, here down here and up here. Thank you. Thank you. Kindly comment, like, yes. So this is also Napolitan paper. We are using it to do what? to cover whenever it is raining. Like currently it's raining. In case we had the raw materials here, we could have used it to cover so that they cannot be rained. Apart from that, the other end, we also have other places where we do dry the charcoal briquettes. Here is the area. So here also is another rack. There are two. And the reason as to why you can see here, it is tippy. It is tippy. In case it is raining, the water will flow down. The water will flow down once you cover them. So it will not be rained on. Where we also have, a poultry house. We also have 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 poultry house. We also have poultry house. So you know very well, the charcoal briquettes, apart from cooking, it is also used in heating. So whenever, if any case you have chicks, chicks need warmth, chicks need heat when they are growing. So we use the charcoal briquettes, we heat it, we use the charcoal briquettes to warm the chicks during or when it is cold. So this is also another rack where we dry them. So here, I know most of you, or some are aware of it and some are not aware of it. This is now the charcoal. You can see, this is now the charcoal briquettes. These are now the charcoal briquettes. They are very, very hard. This one is also another one. This is the charcoal briquettes. You can look at it. This is now the charcoal briquettes made from organic waste, and also the charcoal dust that we do collect around in our markets and in our towns where we have mamas or mothers or those people who are retailing or selling to people. So there are those wastes that always remain. You'll find that one gunia or a 90 kg sack, almost a third of it will be into waste. So the waste is what we take and we now transform it so that we can make charcoal briquettes. So today I was just trying to let you know what we are doing and where we do dry them. Come. So this is a tank we just bought, a new tank, where this tank will be using it in collecting water. You know very well, we used water to mix the charcoal. So this is a new tank we bought. We have not installed it, but later on we'll install it when we get funds to do it. So here now we have the charcoal dust. Here now we have the charcoal dust. This is now the charcoal dust. We are not going to work on it today, but we'll be doing it tomorrow. Here now is the charcoal dust. So this charcoal dust is what we make and mixed with a binder. We have several binders. First of all, you mix the binder in water. Once you mix the binder in water, then you take some quantity. This is how we do measure it. We have different types of binders. One of them, we have flour, cassava flour. We also have molasses. We have molasses, and also other people prefer. There are those other people prefer you use red soil. You use red soil to do what? You mix red soil at some proportion, then you use it in making charcoal. So currently, today, it is a Saturday. We are not working. We are just from church, and as a result, we are not doing anything today. So tomorrow, very early in the morning, it is when we are going to mix this one using the best binder. According to me, I always use molasses, but there are those who people prefer cassava and even soil. So this one goes by the taste of the customer. Whenever we have a customer who orders a charcoal briquettes that is made from using a cassava binder, that is made using molasses binder, so the preference is what we'll take. So this is now the dust. Just imagine these are trees that have been cut down, and all this waste was going to clog our drainage system. But we've tried, or have tried, to bring it there, to buy it from those mamas and this is what I'll use to make charcoal. As you can see right now, it is just dust. It is dust. It is dust. But later on, once we've added a binder and placed it in an extruder machine, they'll be compressed, and this is now the shape that will come out. So here is where we do our production. This is where we do our production. We take the dust from the other end. Once we mixed it, we take the dust from the other end. Once we mixed it, then we bring it here. Yes, then we bring it here, then we place it into an extruder machine. Today, the extruder machine, I told you it is a Saturday, and most of people are in church. Even those workers who help me here are not with me, they are in church. But I think tomorrow you will just see. But today, I just wanted to show you the racks where we dry our charcoal briquettes, and also tell you our factory. As you can see, this is where our factory is placed. This is where our factory is placed, or our production site is placed. So you can see Ratat fire briquettes. I don't know if you have the writing are very, very clear. Ratat fire briquettes. Yeah? Ratat fire briquette. Inawaka kuwaka. So what are charcoal briquettes? As I told you, charcoal briquettes, these are compressed organic materials. Once you compress these organic materials and place them into an extruder machine using a binder, like here right now in Kenya, we use locally fabricated machine. That is what we use. So once they come out this shape, this is what referred to as a briquette. This is what referred to as a briquette. But now it is charcoal briquette. So the charcoal here that has been molded to that shape, so it comes out and it brings out this sausage shaped. So why do we use briquettes, or why do we come up with this alternative source of fuel? You know very well, first of all, these briquettes are very, very cheap and affordable. Apart from being affordable, the briquettes they're cheap and affordable. Apart from that, you see when we are cooking with it, you will be using less, it is not smoky. The briquettes are not all that smoky like the normal or ordinary charcoal that we buy from markets. It's not smoky. Once you light it, it produces less smoke compared to the normal charcoal that we do buy from our market. Then another thing is the briquettes are long lasting. They are long lasting. When we are using it in cooking, it takes around 5 hours. Once you lit it, it takes around 5 hours to give you constant energy. Just imagine you buy it from us, you'll be cooking for 5 hours, continuous cooking, giving you constant energy. But if you move around the ordinary charcoal that we have, it only burns for 30 to 35 minutes. Between 30, let me talk about 30 to 40 minutes, it will completely burn. So it means that you'll have to hurry. Within 40 minutes, you are through with your cooking. But with this one, you'll take even up to 5 hours doing your cooking. If it is hard grains like maize, you want to prepare maize or beans, yes, you will use it. Or maybe you want to beef broth, you will use it for 5 hours, just continuous cooking. So that's why we encourage you to use it, because it is very, very cheap, long lasting, it is affordable, and also the last one, it conserves our environment. Reason is you'll find that we'll be using less money. Apart from that, these are waste that we've collected from our market. So this waste, you know very well, each and every home uses fire. So this one is what they'll be used in cooking. If any case we are not collected this one, they'll have used gas, they'll have used firewood, or they'll have used charcoal. But right now we are bringing them another alternative source of fuel. Kindly welcome, comment there below at Jacob Ratat. Comment at Jacob. Kindly comment. Give me a like and also subscribe. So this is our store. Today we will not be opening, but tomorrow you'll see all that is happening. I know some of us, wherever you are, depending on time zone, some are in morning. Here it is morning also. some are sleeping. But once you come across the video, kindly tap it and I'll take you through what entails for you to produce charcoal briquette. So this is our production site. Because it is my first video here, I just wanted to bring you and show you this is our production site. So the briquette, or the product we produce, we refer to is Ratat Fire Briquettes. As you can see the writing. So this is our house. This is our warehouse where we do the production. Kindly guys, I ask you, you help in this journey in conserving the environment and also providing affordable source of energy to the less privileged, or the less privileged who live in the same to the less privileged and people who live in urban areas know very well their life is not all that as it is. People hustle up and down, and energy, various sources of cooking and eating energy always cost a lot of money. So we are bringing you a very cheap and affordable source of energy for cooking and lighting. So today I think I've taken you through our factory where we produce it, and mostly I've shown you what it entails to start a briquette production. Thank you very much. Welcome in our next video. I think I'll be taking you through and I'll be showing you more. Karibu sana Jacom Ratat at Jacom. So kindly subscribe at Jacom. That is my YouTube channel, Jacom. Subscribe, like, give me a comment, and as well you can share to your friends, you can share to your families. Thank you very much and welcome. Charcoal Briquettes.